Hello friend, how are you? Welcome to Tirpan Study Center. We are going to do today doing a very important topic for a class 10 CBSE NCERT science chapter here, electricity MCQ question. There is a base on text which will be very important for the exam point of view, and it will be important for the competitive exam also. Let's see what is our topic today. Today we discussion most important chapter here, electricity, class 10 CBSE NCERT science and technology. There is a most important MCQ here. The MCQ arrive here. One which of the given resistance does not be depend. That's important question. One which of the given distance does not be depend. First here, length of conductor. B, area of cross section. C, temperature. D, density. That's important here. But first of all, come on, test your knowledge. I give you few seconds for this question. You know that you must have a thought of your answer. Let's see what is the answer for this question. Question is clear here. On which of the given distance does not be depend. Does not be depend is important. There is a first length of conductor, B, area of cross section, C, temperature, D, density. You know that the distance does not be depend only here. Option D is correct here. Option D, density. Density is a, there is distance does not be depend here. There is a density. And let's see next question. The next question, which of the given condition represent a more resistance at the constant temperature? Question is clear. Which of the given condition represent a more resistant as a constant temperature? The option here, the in red line, B, the yellow line, C, both are equal, D, cannot be a set. That's important. But first of all, check your knowledge, give you answer for this question. I give you few seconds for you. You must have a thought of your answer. Let's see what is our answer for this question. Question is clear here. Question is clear. Which of the given condition represent a more resistance at a constant temperature? First option is a red line. The first option is a red line. B is the yellow line. C, both are equal. D, cannot be said. You know that C here eliminate because both are equal, nothing is here condition. But B is a yellow line, that is not applicable for this question. The answer is A, the red line. Answer is A, red line. The red line is a given condition present a more resistance constant at a temperature. That's important. And let's see next question. Next question arrive here, that's important. And question here, a current of 1 ampere is driven by a filament on electric bulb. A number of electrons passing through the cross section of the filament in a 16 second would be a roughly. You know that is the most important. The option here, A, 10 is the power 20, B, 10 power 16, C, 10 power 18, D, 10 power 23. That's important. I repeat again, question here. A current of 1 ampere is driven by a filament of an electrical bulb. Number of electrons passing through a cross section of the filament in a 16 second would be a roughly. That's important. But first of all, give you answer, and there is a solution here is the most important. That is a Q is equal to NE. Q is equal to NE, and the Q is equal to IT. It means to the NE is equal to IT. N is a neutron, there is a E is electron, I is a current, and T is a time. It means to here E is equal to 1.6 into 10 is the power minus 19. and there is a given here a time 16 second, and there is a current I is given a 1, and there is a important also to 1 into the 16 upon 1.6 into 10 power minus 19, and there is the formula is here n is equal to it upon e. It means to here 1 into 16 upon 1.6 into 10 power minus 19. That is the most important. You know that is a 1.6. There is a point is given is important, and the 16 to cancel out. There is a point 10 is above, and there is a equation is here. 10 upon 10 into 19 minus 19. 10 upon 10 minus 19. It means to here a 10 is power 20. There is a 10 power 20 is electron. That's important. It means to the answer is here A 10 20. There is A 10 20. There is a most important answer. There is a 10 is a power 20. A current is 1 ampere drawn by the filament is electronic bulb. A number of electrons pass here. 10 is power 20. That's important here. Let's see next question here. Next question here. If the current flowing through a fixed resistor is the heavier, there is a heat produced in it will be become. We know that this question is clear. If the current flow through a fixed resistor is the heavier, that a heat produced in it will be become. There is a heat is a double, B half, C 1/4, D 4 time. That's important option. But first of all, note your answer for a notebook. I give you few seconds for you. You must have a thought of your answer. Let's see what is the answer for this question. Question understand? The question is clear. If the current flowing through a fixed resistor is heavier, the heat produced in it will be become. The option is a double, B is a half, C is a 1/4, and D 4 time. That's important. You know that the current flow through the fixed resistor, the heat produced here become here, that is a 1/4. 1/4, it means to answer C. There is a not a doublet, not a half. There is a heat here 1/4. It means to C option is correct here. That's important. And let's see next question here. Next question on your screen. A question here: a fuse wire repeatedly get a burn when used with a good heater. It's advised to use a fuse wire of. There is option here: more length, B less radius, C less length, D more radius. You know that this question is very interesting for the exam view here. A fuse wire repeatedly get a burn. Repeatedly get a burn when used with a good heater. It is advised to use a fuse wire off. You know that you give an answer and write the answer for your notebook. I give you few seconds for you because you are important. Okay? You must have a thought of your answer. Let's see what is the answer for this question. You question understand? Question is clear here. A fuse wire repeatedly gets burned when used with a good heater. It is advised to use a fuse wire of more than length, not a more than length. Less than radius, not a less than radius. C, less length. The less length is nothing here. But answer is important is D, more radius. Because there is important. There is not a burn because more radius. Radius is important for there is a fuse. There is not a burn here easily because the heater use there is a fuse burn immediately. But use a more radius. There is advice to use to fuse wire because more radius is not a burn suddenly. That's important for the exam view of this question here. Let's see next question here. The next question on your screen, the question here: Keeping the potential difference constant, the distance of a circuit is doubled. The current will be become. We know that question is clear. Keeping the potential difference constant. Potential difference is here constant. The resistance of circuit is doubled. Resistance of circuit is a doubled. The current will be become A double, B half, C 1/4, D fourth time. That's important here. But first of all, give you answer for this question and write the right answer for your notebook. Okay, I give you few seconds for you. You must have a thought of your answer. Let's see what is the answer for this question. Question is clear here. Keeping the potential difference constant. The potential difference here constant. The resistance of circuit is doubled. The current will be become. The current will be doubled 1/4, fourth time. You be half. You know that the answer is clear here. The circuit is doubled. Circuit is doubled. But here current become will be half. That's important. It means to option B is correct. That's important. The circuit is doubled. The current will be half. There is a half. It means to B option is correct here. Let's see next question. Next question on your screen. The question here, the other name of potential difference is. Question is clear. The other name of potential difference is A. Amperiphases, B. Voltage, C. Voltage, D. Potential energy. You know that the question is clear and very easy. Question the other name of potential difference. But first of all, check your knowledge. I give you few seconds. Write the correct answer of your notebook. You know that you must have a thought of your answer. Let's see what is the answer for this question. Question is clear. The other name of potential difference is amperiphases, wattage, voltage, potential energy. The answer is clear. Answer is clear. The other name of potential difference is voltage. The potential difference, the other name is a voltage. It means to the option C is correct. It goes based to the C, voltage. Let's see next question here. Next question on your screen. The question here, the heat produced by a passing on electric current through a fixed resistor is proportional to the square of. Question is clear. The heat produced by passing on electrical current through a fixed resistor is proportional to the square of. Option A, magnitude of resistance of the resistor, B, temperature of the resistor, C, magnitude of current, and D, time from which the current is passed. That's important option, but first of all, write the correct answer for your notebook because you are most important for here. You know that you must have a thought of your answer and write also. Let's see what is the answer for this question. Question understand? Question is clear. The heat produced by passing on electrical current. You know that electrical current pass, the already is a heat generated. That's a simple way here. And fixed resistance is a proportion to the square of. Question is clear. Question is clear. Option A, magnitude of resistance of resistor. That's nothing here because magnitude of resistance of resistor, that's nothing here. Temperature of the resistor, temperature resistor, nothing here. Magnitude of current, you know that magnitude of current, that's the right answer because there is a passing electrical current through the fixed resistor is proportional to the square of magnitude of current. It means the option C is correct here. Option C, magnitude of the current, for the right answer for this question here. Next question on your screen. The question here, which of the given statement is true regarding to the ammeter and voltage? You know that the question is clear here. Which of the given statement is true regarding ammeter and voltmeter? Option A, ammeter is connected in a series with the required device voltage in parallel. That's important here. Both ammeter and voltmeter are connected in a series with the required device. The voltmeter is connected in the series with the device, ammeter is a parallel. They can be connected in a way. You know that they can be connected in any way. That is the option is totally wrong because they can be connected in any way. It's nothing this answer here. No, that's nothing. You know that you understand the ammeter and voltmeter, this is connected to only to the series here, only to series. That's important here. But there is a series, this is only ask for here three options A, B, C. It means to D here eliminate. You know that only three options for here. You give an answer for correct and write out your notebook firstly. You must have write the answer for your notebook. Let's see what is the answer for this question. You know that is a question is clear. Which of the given statements is true regarding to the ammeter and voltmeter? I already rejected here. They can be connected in any way. This is the wrong answer. It is totally is D here wrong. But is the option is a 3 reminding here. C option asking here, the voltmeter is connected in a series with the device. Ammeter is a parallel. That is ammeter is a parallel. Ammeter is nothing is a parallel here. You know that the C option is wrong. B option asking here, both ammeter and voltmeter are connected in a series with the required device. Is it possible? Impossible here there. Ammeter and voltmeter are connected in a series with the required device. Both are connected. There is a series. That's nothing answer is correct here. It means the remaining A option is here. Ammeter ask here. Ammeter is connected in a series with the required device. You know that required device. That's important. And voltmeter is a parallel. That's important answer here. You know that. Remind here. Ammeter is connected in a series and voltmeter is connected to the parallel. That's important and that's the right answer for the exam view. And question here, amount of energy delivered by a power of 1 kilowatt is 1 hour is called. You know that is question is clear and interesting here. Question here, amount of energy delivered by a power of 1 kilowatt in 1 hour is called A. Kilogram second, B. Kilowatt second, C. Watt hour, D. Kilowatt hour. You know that the two options there is a second and two option hour. That is the most important things here. You know that there is a kilowatt is hour. Already asked the question that's hour. It means kilogram second and kilowatt second eliminate here. That's intelligence here. Kilogram second and kilowatt is here or eliminate here. It means to A and B is the wrong answer. You know that the left here C and D. But first of all, you choose the right answer for this question. Okay? Write an answer of your notebook firstly. You know that you must have a write the answer for your notebook. Let's see what is the answer for this question here. Question is clear here. Amount of energy delivered by a power of 1 kilowatt in 1 hour is called. I already rejected a kilogram second and kilowatt second because the examiner asked the question 1 hour is called. 1 hour is called, not a second here. It means to A and B is rejected here. So only C and D. So what is the answer for this question here? You know that not a kilowatt. It means there is a write down to the here amount of deliver is power here D. Directly answer kilowatt hour. Kilowatt in 1 hour. It means 2 kilowatt hour. D option is correct here. You know that is the most important and easy question here. Let's see next question here. Next question on your screen, and question here, there is a bar of length. There is bar of length I and cross section A. The length of bar is I and cross section is A. Which of given have a least resistance? I, A. That's important here. The option here, length is doubled, area is halved, and B, length is a triplet, area is doublet. C, length is halved and area is doublet. The D, the origin of wire. You know that is the question is clear here. But first of all, you write the correct answer for your notebook because you are important. The Parent Study Center is the most important is option given here. You know that you must have write the answer for your notebook. Let's see what is the answer for this question here. The question is clear. There is a wire of length is I and cross section A. Which of the given have the least distance? That's important. This is the least distance here. Option A, length doubled, area halved. That's not a right answer for this question here. No, the length is doublet. Length or triplet, area is doublet. Length is a triplet, area is doublet. Nothing this is an answer is correct here. C, length is a halved and area is a doublet. You know that this condition is correct here because length is a halved and area is doublet. That is right because the wire is the length is I and cross section is A. This the length is heavier, and area is a doublet. That is the right answer for this question. It means to the option C is correct. Option C is correct. Length is a halved and area is a doublet. Let's see next question here. You know that next question arrive here. Question here. On which of the given a parameter a specific resistance depend? That's important question here. On which of the given parameter a specific resistance depends here? A, length of wire. B, area of wire. C, current passing through it. And D, temperature. The question is clear, but you are important and you are not the right answer for the notebook because here there are no so the directly answer for this question. Okay, the right answer for your notebook. Firstly, you must have write the answer for this question. Let's see what is the answer for this question here. Question understand? Question is clear. On which of the given parameter a specific resistance depends? A, length of wire. You know that the area is a parameter, specific resistance is not a dependent here. Length of wire. It means the A option is wrong. A option is wrong. The area of wire. You know that area is wire, nothing is dependent here. And see here, current passing through it. Current passing through it. That's nothing answer because this is the odd option here. The current passing through it. The it means D option is correct. Temperature. Temperature on which of the given parameter is specific distance dependent here. Temperature. Temperature is the most important. Temperature. There is the most important. The parameter specific distance dependent here. Temperature. That means option D is correct here. Option D is here correct. Let's see next question here. You know that next questions arrive here. That's important. And question here, in the parallel combination of electrical appliances, total electrical power is. Question is clear and important also. In a parallel combination of electrical appliances, total electrical power A increase, B decrease, C does not be changed, D remain the same. Question is clear. Question is clear. But first of all, write the answer is correct on your notebook. Firstly, you have a write the answer for your notebook. Okay, let's see what is the answer for this question here. I thought here in a parallel combination of electrical appliances, totally electrical power. You know that is a parallel combination of electrical appliances. It means there is a the electrical power is increase. You know that you combination of electrical appliances on a parallel, the power is increasing. Nothing here. B, power is decreasing. Not a increasing, not a decreasing. Any appliances connected to their combination of parallel, not a increasing, not a decreasing. It means there is a does not be change. C does not be changed. No way. D is remaining same. It means to the electrical power is the same because they are connected by the parallel. Next question on your screen. The question is clear. How the charge will be flow? How the charge will be flow? A, by the heating them. B, applying the potential difference. C, both. D, none of these. You know that is a question is directly here. How the charges will be flow. But first of all, check your knowledge. I give you few seconds. Write the correct answer in your notebook. Okay. You must have a thought of your answer and write down on notebook. Let's see what is the answer for this question. Question is clear here. Question is clear. How there is a charge will be flow. How will be charge? There is a flow. By the heating them, the heating is nothing here. Heating nothing, it means to the C is eliminate here. A and C is eliminate. The answer is option 2 is important. By the applying potential difference, be none of these. You know that none of this is nothing here, but by the applying potential difference. That's important answer here because the charge will be flow only applying difference, potential difference. It means to the B option is correct here. B option is correct by applying potential difference. That's important answer here for this question. You know that next question arrive here. That's important. And question is clear. Which of the given is the SI unit of electrical current? Question is clear. Which of the given is the SI unit of electrical current? A, ohms, B, ampere, C, voltage, D, Farad. You know that is a question is clear. But first of all, you check your knowledge. I give you few seconds for the right answer for your notebook and note here. You know that you thought of your answer. Let's see what is the answer for this question. Question is directly and clear. Which of the given is the SI unit of electrical current? What is the SI unit of electrical current? That is the directly question here. You know that the question directly, the answer is also is direct here. There is a SI unit of electrical current is a ampere. Electrical current is SI unit here, ampere. It means to the B option is correct here, ampere. The ampere is the most important for SI unit for electrical current here. You know that next question on your screen. The question here, the unit for a measuring potential difference is. The unit for a measuring of potential difference. Question is here clear. The unit, SI unit of the potential difference here. A watt, B ohm, C volt, D kilowatt hour. The question is clear, but first of all, write the correct answer for your notebook. I give you few seconds for you. You must have a thought of your answer and write the answer for your notebook. Let's see what is the answer for this question. Question is clear. Question is clear. The unit for the measuring of potential difference is measuring of potential difference is. You know that the question is clear. Potential difference is measuring is only is here watt. It means to C is correct here, the volt. There is a C volt. That's important, not a watt. There is a volt. C option is correct answer for this question here. Let's see next question here. Next question on your screen, and question here, the resistivity of the contain of materials is 0.6 ohm meter. The material is mostly like to be. You know that is the question is clear. The resistivity of contain of material is 0.6 ohm meter. The material is the most likely to be A. An insulator, B. A superconductor, C. A conductor, D. A semiconductor. Question is clear here. The resistivity of container material is a 0.6 ohm meter. The material is most like to be. You know that first of all, write the correct answer for your notebook. I give you few seconds for you. You must have write the answer for your notebook. Let's see what is the answer for this question. Question is clear. The resistivity of the contained material is 0.6 ohm meter. The material is mostly like to be. You know that A option on insulator is not applicable for this answer because A is a wrong answer. B, a superconductor. You know that is not a use here. Superconductor. It means B option is false. And C, conductor. The C is conductor is nothing answer is right. But D here, semiconductor. Semiconductor is the right answer for this question. It means to the option D is correct. Semiconductor, there is a most important use there materials because semiconductor is not a flow directly current here. It means to semiconductor is the right answer. The semiconductor resistivity of the contained material is 0.6 ohm meter. The material is mostly like with the or made by the semiconductor. It means to the D option is correct here. Now that next question on your screen, and question is clear. The resistance of a wire of length 300 meter and cross section area is a 1.0 mm square made of materials of resistivity of 1.0 into 10 minus 7 ohm is. You know that that's the most important question here. But first of all, calculation is most important for this question. Let's see calculation here. You know that on your screen the calculation here, that's important. The first of all, write you a resistance of the wire R. The resistance of wire is here R. There's a letter here. And resistance of the wire, there is a rho is a 1.0 into 10 minus 7 ohm meter. It is given here. It is the resistivity of is given here. You know the length of the wire is L. It means to the 300 meter is also given here. And the area of cross section wire is equal to 1.0 meter mm square. That's important. Okay. But there is a given to the length rho area. It means to the stress easily is come here. But first of all, 1 mm is equal to 10 minus 3 meter. Okay. So it means to area here 1.0 mm to given here. So it means there is a meter square. A is equal to 1.0 into 10 power minus 6 meter square. That's the area. And apply to the formula here, R is equal to rho L upon A. Okay. The R is equal to 1.0 into 10 minus 7 into 300. And the minus 0 into 10 minus 6. It means to the minus minus power here. It means to the cancel out. There is a cancel out and only 10 is here. Only minus 1, 10 minus 1 is remaining here because 6 to the 6 cancel out, only remaining minus 1. It means to the here r is equal to 300 into 10 minus 1. So minus 1 means there is a come to divided here. Divided here to 10, 10 to 10 cancel out. The only distance is given here 30 ohm. It means to the option D is correct here. Option D is correct, 30 ohm. That's the most important calculation here. Let's see next question here. Next question on your screen, and question is the hindrance represented by the material of conductor to the smooth passing of electrical current is known as. You know that the question is clear. The hindrance presented by the materials of conductor to the smooth passing of electrical current is known as A. Resistance, B. Conductance, C. Indentance, and D is none of these. Question is clear. But first of all, write the correct answer for your notebook firstly. You know that's important. Okay? You must have write the answer is correct of your notebook. Let's see what is the answer for this question. Question is clear. Question is clear. The hindrance presented by material of conductor to the smooth passing of electrical current is known as. The known as is only here, not a inductance, not a conductance. Is answer A. Resistance. Resistance is the right answer for this question. Resistance is the right answer. Okay, let's see next question here. Next question on your screen, and question here, a fuse wire is inserted in which wire? Question is clear. A fuse wire is inserted in which the wire? A. Live wire, B. in the neutral wire, C. in the earth wire, D. may be connected in any line. You know that is question is clear, but first of all, that's important. Write the notebook. There is a right answer for your notebook because you are important. Okay, you must have write the answer for the notebook. Let's see what is the answer for this question. Question is clear. A fuse wire is inserted in which the wire? You know that live wire means is a positive wire, and in the neutral wire means is a negative wire. In the earth wire is also important of safety features, but question is the fuse wire is inserted in which the wire? The fuse wire, where is the use? Fuse wire, where is the use? The neutral wires, live wire, in the earth wire. You know that the fuse wire is inserted is the only live wire. It means live wires. It means to the positive wire. It means option A is correct. Option A is correct. Live wire. It means positive wire. That's an important answer for this question. Let's see next question here. The next question on your screen, the question here, the rate of flow on electrical charge is known as. Question is clear. The rate of flow on electrical charge is known as electrical potential, B. electrical conductance, C. electrical current, D. none of these. You know that this question is clear here. The rate of flow on electrical charge is known as. That's an important question. But first of all, note your answer for the notebook because it's important. Okay? You must have write the answer of your notebook is the correct answer. Let's see what is the correct answer for this question here. Question is clear. The rate of flow on the electrical charge is known as electrical potential. That is the nothing is the right answer here. Electrical potential nothing here because electrical charge is asking here. Okay, electrical conductance. Electrical conductance is nothing is required. It means to the B option is wrong. B option is wrong here. The C here, electrical current. It means to electrical current. That is a right answer. C is right answer. Electrical current, because electrical charge, there is a rate of flow on the electrical charge known as a electrical current. It means to the option C is correct. The C option is correct for this question here. Let's see next question here. Next question on your screen. The question here, the instrument used for the measuring of electrical current is. You know that is question is clear. The instrument used for the measuring the electrical current is A. Ammeter, B. Glomometer, C. Voltage meter, D. Potential meter. That's important option here. But first of all, write the correct answer for your notebook. That's important. You have write the answer for your notebook. Let's see what is the answer for this question. Question is clear and direct here. The instrument used for the measuring of electrical current is ammeter call, glomometer call, voltmeters, or potential meter. You know that's important. The answer is correct here. Electrical current is a measuring only ammeter. It means to the option A is correct here. Option A is correct. The instrument used by the measuring of electrical current is called ammeter. Ammeter is the most important. Option A is correct for this question here. Let's see next question here. Next question on your screen, and question here, the resistivity of copper metal depend on only one of the following factor. And this factor is, that's important question for the exam view here. The resistivity of copper metal depend only one of the following factor, and this factor is length, B thickness, C temperature, D area of cross section. Question is clear and also important here. But write the correct answer in your notebook. Okay? You must have write the answer for your notebook. Let's see what is the answer for this question. Question is clear here. The resistivity of copper metal depend on only one of the following factor, and this factor is temperature. You know that the factor like a temperature. Copper metal depend on the only one following factor. Resistivity is temperature. It means to the option C is correct here. Option C, temperature, is correct answer for this question. Next question on your screen, and question here, when a 4 ohm resistor is connected across the terminal of 12-volt battery, the number of coulombs passing through the resistance per second. Question is clear here. Question is clear. When a 4 ohm resistor is connected across the terminal of 12-volt battery, the number of coulombs passing through the resistor per second is. You know that is not a directly answer giving here. First of all, calculation there is important for this question here. Calculation is clear here. Ohm's law is asking V is equal to IR. Ohm's law is asking here V is equal to IR. Here giving voltage and resistance here. Is a voltage means battery is given to the voltage 12 volt. A resistance here 4 ohm. It means to here I is equal to V upon R. You know that Ohm law is here V is equal to IR. But here calculate a current. Calculate a current. That's important. It means to here I is equal to VR. I is equal to VR. Voltage is 12. Voltage is 12 and resistance is 4. You know that 12 upon 4 divided here 3 is coming here. 3 C, S, that's important. It meant to here 3. B option is correct here. B option is correct. There is the number of column passing through the resistor per second is 3 per second, distance per second. That's important here. The columns, there is a second. Column per second is a 3 column per second. That's the option B is correct for this question. And most important calculation here. Let's see next question here. The next question here. The device used for a measuring of potential difference is known as. Question is clear and most important for the exam view here. The device used for the measuring of potential difference is known as A. Potential meter, B. Ammeter, C. Globometer, D. Voltmeter. That's important. But first of all, write the correct answer for your notebook. Firstly, that's important. You must write the answer for your notebook. Let's see what is the answer for this question. Question is clear here. The device used for the measuring potential difference is known as a potentiometer, B ammeter, C globometers, D voltmeter. That's important question here. The answer is directly here. Potential difference is known as a measuring here. The potential difference is measuring here. Voltmeter. It means to the option D is correct here. Voltmeter. The potential difference is measuring here. Voltmeter device. That's important. Option D is correct here for this question. The next question on your screen, the question here, the unit of electrical distance is, the SI unit of electrical distance is A. Ampere, V. Volt, C. Coulombs, D. Ohm. The question is clear, but first of all, write the correct answer for your notebook. Firstly, you must write the answer for your notebook. Let's see what is the answer for this question. Question is clear and directly here. The unit of electrical distance is, the unit of electrical distance is ampere, volt, coulombs, D ohm. That's important. The answer is a ohm, because electrical distance is a here unit of ohm. It means to the option is D is correct for this question. Know that next question arrive here. That's important. And question here, if the resistance of contain copper wire is a 1 ohm, then the resistance of a similar nichrome wire will be about. Question is clear. If the resistance of contain a copper wire is 1 ohm, then the resistance of similar nichrome wire will be about. There is a 25 ohm, B 30 ohm, C 60 ohm, D 45 ohm. You know that the question is clear. But first of all, write the correct answer for your notebook firstly. That's important. Okay? You write the answer for your notebook. Let's see what is the answer for this question. This question is clear here because what a statement demanding this is important. The statement here, 60 ohm, there is an option is C, the correct answer here, 60 ohm. You know that directly answer the 60 ohm. Why? Your question on your mind. Why the 60 ohm? There is a copper's wire is a 1 ohm. There is a nickel wire will be about 60 ohm. Why? That's important thought here. But first of all, reason here, there is resistivity of nichrome about 60 times the more than the resistivity of the copper. There is a copper is a 1 ohm and the nichromes is 60 times. 60 times the more than to the resistivity of copper wire. It means to the 60 ohms the right answer. You know that that's important. And most important line here. There is a 1 ohm copper wire. There is a nickel wire is a 60 times more than the resistivity of copper. That's important here. It means to the option C is correct here. Option C is correct for this question here. Let's see next question here. Next question on your screen, and question here, the amount of work done in joules. The amount of work done in a joules when one unit electrical charge move from one point to the another point in the electrical circuit is called. Question is directly here. The amount of work done in a joule. The amount of work done in joule when one unit electrical charge move from one point to another point is on electrical circuit is called. That's important here, but option is also important. Electrical current, B electrical resistance, C electrical conductance, D potential difference. That's important here. But first of all, check your knowledge. I give you few seconds for you. You know that you must have a thought of your answer. Let's see what is the answer for this question. Question is clear. The amount of work done in a joule when one unit electrical charge move from one point to another point on electrical circuit is called electrical current. Not a call to the electrical current. That's the wrong answer. Electrical resistance. Not a electrical resistance here. Not a electrical resistance here. Electrical conductance. Electric conductance. Nothing here. There is a called D potential difference. There is a called potential difference. It means to the option D is correct here. Option D here the correct potential difference. Let's see next question here. Next question on your screen. The question here, the resistivity does not be changed if the resistivity does not be changed if A, the material is a change, B, the temperature is a change, and C, the shape of the resistor is a change, and D, both material and temperature are changed. Question is clear. The resistivity does not be changed if. Does not be changed if. First of all, write the answer for your notebook. That's important. Okay? I give a few seconds for you. You must have a write the answer for your notebook. Let's see what is the answer for this question. Question is clear. The resistivity does not be changed if the material is a change, the temperature is a changed, the shape of the resistor is a change, both material and temperature are changed. You know that is a question is clear here. The option the material is a change is the nothing is resistivity does not be changed if the material is a change. That's the wrong answer. The temperature is a change. The temperature change. Nothing is the correct answer for this question. It means to the A and B is here rejected. It means to D also is rejected because temperature and there is a materials. This is D option is show here. Both material and temperature are changed. It means to the D option is already rejected here. It means to the option is C is correct. The shape of the resistor is a change. That's important here. The resistivity does not be changed if the shape of the resistor is a change. That is important for this answer, and the option is C is correct for answer this question. Let's see next question here. Next question on your screen, and question here, if the current I through a resistor is increasing by the 100%, assume that the temperature remain unchanged. The increasing in a power dissipated will be. That's an important question here. You know that the increasing of power is 100%, B 200%, C 300%, D 400%. That's an important question here. If the current I thought a resistor is increasing by the 100%, there is a 100%, the increasing of power dissipated will be. That's important here. But first of all, give your answer for this question here. Write your answer for your notebook. Let's see what is the answer for this question. Question is clear. If the current I through a resistor is increasing by the 100 Celsius, assume that the temperature remains unchanged. The increasing in a power dissipated will be. You know that the answer is clear here. There is a 100% increasing of a resistance here. It means to there is a increasing of power is a 3 time. It means to here option C is correct. Option C is correct. 300%. You have there through the resistance is increasing by the 100%. The increasing of power is dissipated here 300%. That's important here for this question, for important for the exam view also here. You know that next question that's important and question here. The relation between to the potential difference V and current I was discovered by. You know that question is clear. The relation between two potential difference V and current I was discovered by. There is a name of discover. The VI, it means to here V is equal to IR. It means Ohm's law. You know that answer is clear here. The relation between the potential difference and current given by Ohm. It means option C is correct here. Not a given to neutron, not a ampere, not a volta. There is a given to the ohms. The relation is here V is equal to IR. V is equal to IR. The relation given by Ohm. It means to the option C is correct here. Option C, Ohm. That's important here. And let's see next question here. Next question on your screen and question here. The commercial unit of energy is. The commercial unit of energy is A watt, B watt hour, C kilowatt hour, D joule, kilojoule. That's important and directly question here. The commercial unit of energy. Watt, watts hour, kilowatts hour, kilojoules. That's important here. But first of all, check your knowledge. I give you few seconds for you. Okay? You must have a thought of your answer. And also write the answer for your notebook. And let's see what is the answer for this question. Question is clear here. The commercial unit of energy is. Commercially unit of energy not a here watt and neither watt hour. It means to the option C here. Kilowatt hour. Kilowatt hour. There is a correct answer for this question here. Kilowatt hour, the measurement of commercial unit of energy. That's important here, option C. Next question on your screen. On electrical fuse work on the. On electrical fuse work on the. Here the examiner asks the question of principle of electrical fuse. It means to the here option chemical effect of current, B magnetic effect of current, C lighting effect of current, D heating effect of current. That's important question here. But first of all, give the answer for this question. I give you few seconds for you. Write the correct answer for your notebook. You must have write the answer for your notebook. Let's see what is the answer for this question. You know that on electrical fuse work on the principle. Chemical effect of current. Chemical effect of current is nothing here because chemical changing here. Not electrical fuse use here. Magnetic effect of current. Not a magnetic field effect. See lighting effect of current. Nothing lighting of effect of current. That is the A, B, C is totally wrong. The electrical fuse work on the heating effect of current. There is a breakdown is a heating. There is a fuse is a heating and there is already breakdown to here. It means to the heating effect of current. That's a D option is correct here. D option is correct. The heating effect of current on the electrical fuse work on there. Next question on your screen. Question here. The obstruction of offered by the material of conductor to the passes of electrical current is known as. Question is clear. The obstruction of offered by material of conductor to be passed of electrical current is known as. A. Resistance, B. Conductance, C. Inductance, and D. None of these. That's important. But first of all, write the correct answer for your notebook firstly. That's important. You must have a write the answer for your notebook. Let's see what is the answer for this question here. Question is clear. The obstruction offered by the material of conductor to be a pass by electrical current is known as. Known as, there is a question is a directly and clear. The obstruction offered by the material of conductor to the pass electric current is known as a resistance here. This is A option is correct. Resistance. Resistance is a electrical is a obstruction of the material of conductor. There is a option is correct here. A option is correct for this question. That's important. And let's see next question here. The next question on your screen and question is a clear and direct. The SI unit of the resistance is. What is the SI unit of resistance is? A. Newton, B. Ohms, C. Watt, D. Joule. That's important and easy question here. But first of all, write the correct answer for your notebook. Firstly, that's important. You must have a write the answer for your notebook. Let's see what is the answer for this question. Question is clear. The SI unit of resistance is A. Newton. A. Newton, nothing here. A. Newton. Newton is nothing is given to resistance here. Ohms. The ohm. That's the right answer. Ohm is given here resistance SI unit here. It means SI unit of resistance is ohm. It means B option is correct for this answer. B is correct. Ohms. Next question on your screen and question here. Which of the given statement is not true? Which of the given statement is not true regarding the electrical setup for the verification of Ohm's law? Verification of Ohm law. A option, the voltmeter is connected in a parallel with the known as a resistance. B, the ammeter is connected in a series circuit. C, the state can be only increase the resistance in the electrical circuit. And D, the single keys is used to be switch on off the electrical circuit. Question is direct and clear. But first of all, give you answer for this question and write the correct answer for your notebook. You must have write the answer for your notebook. Let's see, understand what is the answer for this question here. Question is clear here. Question is clear. Which of the given statement is not true? Here examiner asks the question not true. Not true. It means to the false answer asking here examiner. Not true. The regarding the electrical setup of the verification Ohm's law. You know that A options here, the voltmeter is connected to the parallel with the known as resistance. That is a true. That is a true. But here answer, examiner asking not a true. That is a right answer for voltmeter is connected to parallel with the known as the resistance. A is correct. But examiner asks not a true. It means to the ammeter is connected in a series circuit. The ammeter is connected in a series circuit. That's the right answer. But examiner asking the not a true. That's important. The resistor can be increasing the resistance in the electrical circuit. It means that is the right answer here. That is the right, because the resistor can only increasing the resistance is electrical circuit. It's a not a true. It is a not a true. But D option, the keys is used to switch on off the circuit is a circuit. That's a true here. It means option C is correct for this question. Option C, the correct. Next question here. Next question on your screen and question here. A voltmeter is used to find PD in an electrical circuit. Which of the statements given below is true? Here I ask the true statement. Here ask a true statement and given statement here. A voltmeter is a high resistance instrument and is the connected in a series circuit. B. A voltmeter is a low resistance instrument and is connected in a series circuit. C. A voltmeter is a high resistance instrument and is connected to the parallel circuit. D. A voltmeter is a low resistance instrument and is connected in a series circuit. You know that is a question is most important for the exam view here. But first of all, give an answer for you and write the correct answer for your notebook firstly. You must have a thought of your answer. Let's see what is the answer for this question here. Okay, the question is here a true statement asking the examiner. A voltmeter is a high resistance instrument and is the connected to series circuit. You know that is the questions, but not a answer is correct here. B. A voltmeter is a low resistance instrument and is connected in a series circuit. It means to the B is a wrong statement here. B is a wrong statement. Let's see C option. A voltmeter is a high resistance. Voltmeter is high resistance instrument. That's the correct. The voltmeter is a high resistance instrument. High and is the connected to parallel circuit. That's the right answer. First option, there is only a change here. There is a series circuit, but here is a parallel circuit. It means to C option is correct. A voltmeter is a high resistance instrument. The voltmeter is a high resistance instrument and is connected in the parallel circuit. That's the right. The option C is here correct answer. Let's see next question here. Next question on your screen and question here. If length of conductor and it is a radius is increasing twice, how the resistance will be changed? Question understand? If length of conductor and it is a radius is increasing twice, means twice, how the resistance will be changed? A. Resistance will be remain unchanged. B. Resistance increasing twice. Distance will be become a half. Distance will be increasing 4 times. You know that this question is most important for the exam view. But first of all, give your answer. Okay? And write the answer for your notebook firstly. You must have write the answer for your notebook. Let's see what is the answer for this question. Question is clear. If the length of a conductor and it is a radius is increasing twice, how the resistance will be changed? You know that distance will remain unchanged. That's not a correct answer here, because the increasing of radius there is a twice. This is not a remain unchanged here. That's a wrong option. B. Distance increasing twice, not a increasing of twice. That is a wrong answer for B here. And C. Resistance will be become a half. You know that. You must have increasing of twice. It means to distance is the half. Distance is a half. It means to the option C is correct. The C option is correct for this question. Distance will be become a half. The C option is correct. Next question on your screen and question here. The potential difference apply is directly proportional to the current only if. Where is here? Where the potential difference apply is directly proportional to the current only if A. always, B. never, C. sometime, D. when temperature is a constant. That's an important question for the exam view here. Question is clear. The potential difference applied is directly proportional to the current only if. But first of all, you give an answer for this question and write the correct answer for your notebook firstly. You know that you must have a Write the answer for your notebook. Let's see, understand for this question. The question is the potential difference applies directly proportional to current only if away, not away here. B never, nothing's a never here. Sometime that's the wrong answer. Where the temperature is a constant. That's the important answer. The potential difference applied to directly proportional to current only if when a temperature is a constant. It means to the option D is correct for this answer. You know that's important. Option D is correct for this question. That's important. And let's see next question here. Next question on your screen and question here. In a SI unit, JC minus 1 is equal to the SI unit joule coulombs is minus 1 is equal to option volt, B neutrons law, C Pascal, D omega. That's important question for the exam view here. But first of all, you choose the right option for this question. Okay? And write the notebook of right answer for your notebook. You must have write the answer for your notebook. Let's see what is the answer for this question. Question, understand? In a SI unit, joule coulombs minus 1 is equal to. What is equal to? There is equal to volt. Equal to volt. Right answer. That's the right answer. There is a SI unit of J. C minus 1 is equal to volt. It means option A is correct here. Option A is correct for this question. Let's see next question here. Next question on your screen and question here. Material having non-linear voltage current relationship are. Material having non-linear voltage current relationship are A. Atomic, B. non-atomic, C. batteries, D. capacitors. The option is the most important here. But first of all, you give an answer for this question and write the correct answer for your notebook firstly. You must have write the answer for your notebook. Let's see what is the answer for this question. Question is clear here. Question is clear. The material having non-linear voltage current relationship are here not a capacitor and neither be battery and no here ohmic. It means to the option B is correct here. Option B is correct. Non-ohmic. Non-ohmic. There is a B option correct for this question. Let's see next question here. Next question on your screen. The question here. Due to the flow of positive or negative charge are both charged at the same time. A. Electrical current is produced. B. Light is produced. C. Heat is produced. D. Air is produced. You know that question, understand? Question here, due to flow of positive or negative charge are both charged at the same time. The option is given here and choose the right answer for this option. And also note your notebook right answer for there. You must have write the answer for your notebook. Let's see what is the answer for this question here. Question is clear. Due to flow of the positive and negative charge are both charged at the same time. D. Air is produced. That's not a right answer. Air is produced. C. Heat is produced. Nothing is a heat of produce. B. Light is a produce. Not a is a light. It means to the A option is correct here. Option A is correct. Electrical current is a produce. Electrical current is a produce. There is a time here due to flow of positive and negative charge. Both charge at the same time. The electrical current is a produce. It means to the option A is correct. Option A is correct for this question. Let's see next question here. Next question on your screen and question here. In a filament types light bulb, most of the electrical power consumed appear as. You know that question, understand? In a filament type light bulb, most of electrical power consume appear as reason here. The filament types lights bulb mostly consume a power. That's important because a visual light, be infrared light, rays, ultraviolet ray, a fluorescent light. You know that is the most important question for the exam view. Many times examiner asks for this type of question. But first of all, you give an answer for this question and also write the correct answer for your notebook. Okay? You must have a write the answer for your notebook. Let's see what is the answer for this question. Question is most interesting. In a filament types light bulb, it means to red bulb here, filament here, tungsten use their filament. Okay, most of the electrical power consumed, the tungsten wire is mostly consume of electrical power. Reasons here, that's important. There is a option is most important. The visual light is not applicable on this answer. Infrared ray, infrared ray, that's important answer. That's important. There is a most consume is a reason being here. Infrared ray, it means to B option is correct. Infrared ray, there is a filament is used for the bulb, the mostly electrical power consumed on there. It means to the B option is correct here. That's important. And let's see next question here. Next question on your screen. The question is clear here. Question is clear. At a given time, a house is a supply with a 100 ampere at the 220 volt. How many 75 volt to 20 volt light bulb could be switched on their house at the same time if there is are connected to in a parallel? You know that question, understand? At a given time, a house is supplied with a 100 ampere at a 220 volt. How many 75 volt is a 220 volt light bulb could be a switch on there is a house at the same time if there is connected to the parallel? That's important. But firstly, you open the notebook and write the answer. First of all, there is a let. There is a let a considered bulb is a parallel is X. First of all, consider bulb is a parallel is a X. It means to the P is equal to VI. Power is equal to VI. Distance is equal to VI. Distance is not a VI. Okay. Power is equal to VI. Power is equal to VI. The power of one bulb is a 75. Power is one bulb is a 75 here. And power of the X bulb here 75X. You know that. That's important. The power is equal to VI. Supply. V is here voltage. 220 is given here. And current is a 100. Current is a 100 ampere given. And power is also is here let 75 M X. Okay. So X is equal to 220 into 100. Okay. Upon 75. 75 is cutting here. 25 is table. The 25 3 is a 75. 100 4 is a 20. 25 4 is a 100. It means to 4 upon 3. And the reminder here 22 0 220 into 4 is coming is 880 upon 3. So it means to the divided here the answer is coming to 93.33. It means to the approx here. So it means to the answer is here 293 bulb. 293 bulb here. It means to the right answers here 293. Option C is correct for this question. Okay. Option C is correct for this question. Let's see next question here. Next question on your screen. And question here, an electrical heater is rated at 2 kilowatt. Electrical heater is rated at 2 kilowatt. Electrical energy is a cost rupees 4 per kilowatt hour. 4 per kilowatt hour. What is the cost of using the heater for a 3 hour? What is the cost of using of heater of 3 hours? Let's see calculation for the here notebook. Firstly, you open your notebook and calculate here. Calculations here. First of all, given here, the electrical heater rating is a 2 kilowatt. Power of electrical heater is 2 kilowatt here. 2 kilowatt. Time for which the cost is 2V or 3 hours. Time is given here 3 hour. The formula is coming. Energy is equal to P into time. Yani power into time. So here is 2 is given. Is the power is 2 kilowatt. Time is 3 hours. It means to the here energy is here 6 kilowatt per hour. Yani energy is here consumed 6 kilowatt per hour. And cost of 1 unit is given here 4 rupees. Cost of given here is 1 unit is 4 rupees. And cost of electricity is here. Cost of electricity consumed here 6 into 4. It means to the 24 rupees. It means to the option is B is here correct. Option B is correct for this question. That's important for the exam view here. This topic was till this. We will be do their next topic in the next part. If you like it, then please like, share, subscribe and share the video as much as possible. Do not think, subscribe and save in your mobile. Thank you.